Gavin is a man with a learning disability. In this video, he shares his thoughts about the importance of maintaining good mental health and well-being. So Gav, briefly tell me about your mental health journey.
I'm 32 years old and I've suffered with depression since I was a teenager. When I was a teenager, I didn't feel I had anyone to speak to about it, and I think I found it a lot more difficult to cope with. Then I had it again when I lost my mother back in 2012. This time I did have a bit more help and support with counselling and bereavement counselling and other things, and I felt that I was able to help myself. But there were certain times in the year where it would be a lot more stronger, like near the anniversaries and things. But as the years have gone on, that's got a bit more better to cope with now.
So why do you think men are less likely to talk about their mental health?
I think men are less likely to talk about their mental health because they're scared, they're worried, they don't want to feel that they're broken. I know that when I was a teenager, I used to find it hard to talk to people because I didn't think that people would want to know about my problems or my worries, and I felt that I would look weak if I started talking about my upset. Recently, even though I did used to speak a lot about my mental health, I have recently started not to. And there has been times where I've gone home and there's been something on my mind, or I haven't had a good day, and my wife has spoken to me and said, "What's the matter, Gavin?" And I said, "Oh, I'm fine," and put a happy face on, when actually I'm not okay. But I'm starting to work through that now. I think it's so easy to put on a mask for men when they have mental health because they don't want to talk about it, but actually talking is the best thing. I'd rather talk than let it swallow me up.
So what should you do if you feel low or worried?
I think it's important that when you feel low or worried that you should go to your doctor or speak to somebody. It doesn't always have to be your doctor. It can be your family member or someone close to you, even a friend. I have gone to my friends a lot of times when I feel down. Just to speak to them on the phone can sometimes make you feel a hell of a lot better. I know it makes me feel better. I've got a really good friend in Suffolk who I sometimes come home from work and I just ring him up and talk to him about things. But sometimes you might need help, and it's fine to do that. I've always seen that my mental health is like a broken leg. You can't walk on a broken leg, so sometimes you need to get it fixed, and that's how I feel with my mind. I need to sometimes get my mind fixed, and there's lots of ways people can help you with that.
So what do you do to keep yourself well?
When I'm not feeling happy or I'm feeling sad, I play with my dog. I got my dog as a way to hopefully help me with my soul and my mental health, and he really does. We have mad half hours where we play together and we chase each other around the house and go mad together. It really is great for me and him. We have a lot of fun. But also sometimes when I'm feeling sad, I just go out with him, just me and him on a walk. And sometimes when I sit down and take a breath or sit down because my anxiety's going off, he will put his paw on me to help me and to comfort me, to help me carry on. My dog really helps me with my mental health, and it's amazing.
So what message would you give to someone who is really struggling with their mental health?
My message would be that you're okay and you just need support and help. You don't need to be scared. Don't be scared. Everything will be okay. You just need support. Talk. Talk can always help. It's okay not to feel okay.
Thank you, Gavin. Please look in the description below for links to websites containing information about mental health and well-being.